السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
For the excitement of last week, but their concentration now has to be on going to win the Champions League, doesn't it? And with this guy, Mo Salah, I would suggest to you anything is possible.
Well, you would think so. You'd think that maybe he might have given a couple of them a rest at the weekend. Certainly a lot of people were talking in those terms, but not him. I think he's got them as fit as they've been at this time of the year, I think, since he got there. I think in the last couple of years, he's had a little bit of trouble keeping the levels up when we've got to this time of the year, last 4 or 5 weeks of the season, and they've suffered a little bit. They don't look like they're suffering at all. And the goal, well, you know, he's your man, he's your player of the season. If I was given a vote in the PFA, I would be voting for him as well. The hardest thing in the world to do in a football pitch is to score goals, and he's done that better than anyone. From a position where we'd admire Cristiano Ronaldo playing when he was at United, playing from the wide areas but still being a threat. What we're about to see is a brilliant run from Salah, a sensational ball, and for him to do that, he knows, he's had a look, beauty of it, have a look, he sees the goalkeeper is 4 metres off his line. This is deliberate. You know, you said to me earlier, a bit like Robin van Persie's. It is a bit like Robin van Persie's because he has to lift it over an advancing goalkeeper, and he does it brilliantly. There's nothing at the moment that kid touches that doesn't turn to goal.
I love the celebration.
It's wonderful. It's understated. It's like him. He's not flash. There's no arrogance about him, I don't think. He wants to play football. He wants to be the best he can be. He's got a fantastic work ethic for the rest of his teams, and that speaks volumes. Volumes.
He should go on and win the Golden Boot.
Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. I think it's really tough for him if he lost it now. I don't think he will.
He's in the company of royalty at Anfield as well.
Yeah, look at those names. It's fantastic. Only Roger Hunt really compares there. But I suppose in his 46th game, if he gets a hat-trick, he becomes better than Roger Hunt.
But look at that. Back in 1984, 65 appearances for Ian Rush.
That's what we did. Now we're talking 45.
Yes.
And people, that's why they should be tired. But wonderful to watch. I think he'll stay. There's much talk about him going. You think he might go this year?
I think he will go when he wants to go. I don't know whether it'll be this year or not.
I don't think it'll be this year.
Certainly will be 12
I
to
think
18
he'll be at
months
Anfield next season.
Maximum, yeah.
I think he'll be there because he's had such a wonderful year. He must be thinking, why would I go? This has been fantastic.
Will you go because if Real Madrid come calling, they only tend to come once, don't they?
Yes. Yes.
So,
and I think that would be the only club. I don't think that Barcelona would be in the market for him. I think they're pretty much okay where they are with those type of players. And I think that the only team that I think would tempt him away from there right now would be Real Madrid. No one else.
It's only Evertonians that would like to try and hawk him around Europe and see him leave Anfield.
No, I want to see him stay in the league. I do.
Listen to this, what John Barnes has had to say about the prospect of Mo Salah joining Real Madrid.
He seems happy, and as I said, he has to look at a situation and say what is the right place for him from a footballing perspective. And there's not another place for him in a footballing perspective, because if he goes to Barcelona, it's about Messi. It's not going to be about Mohamed Salah. He will not have the same impact. If he goes to Real Madrid, it's about Ronaldo. He won't have the same impact. So, depending on what he wants to do, but at Liverpool, where he is loved, he's cherished, he's scoring goals, I don't see any reason for us to worry about him going anywhere else. I think we're too quick to you know, put so much pressure on someone to talk about what they're going to do in the next 10 years. We have to wait and see how well he does over a long period of time. But he's obviously had the best start of any Liverpool player, as I'm concerned, in history. Mohamed Salah is a fantastic player, but what's more important is that Jurgen Klopp has implemented a style that suits Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not score these goals at Manchester United, and he will not score these goals at Arsenal. The way that Jurgen Klopp plays suits Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, don't get me wrong, is a fantastic player. Of course he is. However, I think that he's found the right place for him, the right place for his style in Liverpool and a manager like Jurgen Klopp.
Absolutely amazing. For me, Salah he's been sensational. This season, I look at Messi and Ronaldo. They've been doing it for like 5 or 10 years easily. Salah's his first year. It's too early to say, but this year I'd put him on par with Ronaldo and Messi. He's got a magnificent career ahead of him, and hopefully it's going to be for Liverpool for the next 5, 10 years.
You had a fantastic chemistry on the pitch, almost telepathic. Can you see that between Firmino and Salah?
Yeah, I think I think they're both incredible, and Mane as well. You know, you had them all; they're all fantastic players and all that. But I think you can see what they're doing. So it's amazing. I had amazing same thing with Kenny Dalglish. I can see similar things with Salah and Firmino. They both know what to do. You just automatically run in that position, and the ball will be there. And I think them two have got exactly the same combination.
إن أعجبك الفيديو لا تنسى الإعجاب والاشتراك في القناة.